Yep. Everything good, I think. Seems like it. Alright. So, tonight we're gonna play this. I haven't played this in a very long time. Back when it came out on the DS. Like, I don't know. Must have been like 20 years or something. Close to that. I remember liking it, but not being wowed by it. But I did finish it, I liked it. I also played Spirit Tracks. I did not finish that one, even though I was in the final dungeon, I believe. I did not finish that one. But right now we're gonna play Phantom Hourglass. I hope it holds up. Like, maybe I'll like it more than I used to back then. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah. Might be wondering what's happening. Usually I would be playing Final Fantasy 14 with top. Doing the top raid. My group disbanded. Yeah. So tonight I have nothing. I wanted to go do that, actually, but one, I got tired, and two, the servers blew up earlier. As far as I know, they're back, but that kind of tell me like that. Yeah, no, just do this. Like, take it easy. So we're gonna do this tomorrow. I'll probably do that. But yeah. I did actually start this game yesterday. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, so I was hi Flores. So yeah, so like I was saying, I played a bit yesterday. It was mostly to test things out. I didn't really follow what was happening and all that. It was mostly test things out because I haven't used DS Simulator in a while. And because it uses stuff like the microphone and all that, I really wanted to test those. And good thing, because I had trouble with it for a bit, and then I realized I was the one doing a mistake, and it's working fine now. I even changed emulators. But yeah, so we're gonna start this and have fun, hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. At least the game shouldn't be super long. I'm using a patched version where you can use a controller instead of the stylus. Although there are still parts where you still need to tap the screen. Our story begins not long ago. Like 5 minutes ago. There was a young girl, savvy to the seas and the head of a band of pirates. Her name was Jasmine. No, it's Ditra. She was pretty, brash, and brave. Ditra and her handsome pirates set out to explore the vast and unfamiliar seas. One day on a stop at an island, Ditra met a young boy dressed in green. After a series of strange events, the two began traveling together. They found old ruins and light enveloped Tetra. It At once, she transformed into a beautiful princess. Her lineage traced back to an ancient ruined kingdom. She was Princess Zelda of the Kingdom of Hyrule. Woo! Spoilers for Wind Waker. Just then, a huge ominous king appeared. He carried Princess Zelda away. The evil king sought the sacred power passed down to Hyrulean princesses. Schemed to take the power and use it himself. The boy chased after him, determined to save the princess. The boy crossed seas and climbed mountains. The journey was perilous. He slayed evil monsters and used their power to become a true hero. After long and hard adventuring, he defeated the evil king. And beautiful Princess Zelda was rescued at last. Can we speed this up a bit? Later, the two set out with the brave pirate crew in search of new lands. Yes, they set sail together. A happy pirate ending. So what did you think of my amazing paper cutouts? Did you guess that Tetra was really Princess Zelda? Hey Link, are you sleeping, Swabby? They forgot his little sister getting kidnapped. Not important. I think she's totally not in this game, so I feel like they decided it was irrelevant information. Which it kinda is. Basically, it was just said like, they met on an island and a series of events led them to sail together. Which is fair. Link! Stop messing around down there. You're both supposed to be on lookout. Some legendary hero you are. I can't believe you saved me from the evil king. Princess Zelda, we're nearly at that spot in the sea. I told you not to call me Zelda. Tetra worked just fine before, you know. But enough about that. So this is where the ghost ship is set to appear. Stay on the lookout for a creepy looking ship. You sure this is a good idea? What about those ships that have gone missing? I say the ghost ship is behind all of it. Now that's right, Nico, every ship disappears, and it's all because of that scary ghost ship. A ghost? Hey Tetra, they say these seas are protected, yeah? So think about that spirit called the Ocean King. Will a spirit like that protect the ships? Unless there really is an evil ghost ship. Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as a ghost ship. I bet it's just some pirates up to no good. I'll expose them as a bunch of frauds. And remind them that there are rules to being pirates. I doubt there really is an Ocean King anyway. Hey look, the air feels chilly, eerie even. I say we take a detour around this creepy place. Quit being so scared. We're here to see the world, not take detours. Ship ahoy! Tetra, I can see a ship. Yeah, a ship up ahead. If I remember, I think this is where you go for the final area / final boss. It's the ghost ship. These waters really are cursed. And you call yourself a pirate. It's just a ship. But it does look like it could be the ghost ship. There might even be a load of treasure on board. That's it. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, that was fast. Slipped. This thing, this little sequence, plays every time you boot the game. I think it's stupid. At least it should be skippable. Oh, phew, you're awake. You weren't moving, so I thought you were done for. It looks like you're going to be okay. I'm Ciela. You see, I'm a fairy. I was out fluttering around and found you here. What happened? What? A ghost ship? Your friend was taken away by a ghost ship? So you were following after her. You got separated from your own ship, huh? This is the ghost ship people have been talking about. They say that those it takes are never seen again. You want to know more about the ghost ship? Grandpa will know all about it. I lost my memory a long time ago. When I woke up on this beach, Grandpa rescued me. It's very sweet, so you've got nothing to worry about. The house is up there. Come on. Alright. Hello, traveler. So your name is Link? I am Oshus and I live on this island. Sienna told me all about what happened to you. I also hear your friend was taken by the ghost ship. I understand that you want to find the ghost ship, but you must not. But Grandpa, what are you saying? Link's friend was carried away. Pure evil fills the cells of the ghost ship. It roams the seas in search of victims to capture, and no one ever escaped from it. It's best if you stay far away from that ghost ship. No, to seek out that ship is to seek out your doom. That's why we have to do something, Grandpa. Oh, mercy. You're not going to give up, are you? Young people. There's a port to the east of here. A sailor by the name of Lineback should be there. He'll be willing to tell you more about the ghost ship. Look at your map. You mean that guy who came to visit Grandpa? He asked about the ghost ship. I remember him. I'll go with Link and show him who he is. It's okay, right, Grandpa? Yes, I don't see why you can't go along. I'm sure you can help Link. Thank you, Grandpa. Let's go. She's always been antsy, that one. Now, Link, lately there have been many monster sightings. I came in to you and told you about Lineback, but you be careful out there. What's that rumbling? Another earthquake. So many quakes lately. So many monsters. Bad signs for sure. And I bet there are even worse things to come. Ah, heavens. That quake just broke the bridge again. So many quakes lately and the bridge breaks every time there's a big one. There's a second way to get to town, fortunately. Unfortunately. It leads through a frightening cave full of monsters. What to do? So that earthquake broke the bridge, did it? Unfortunate. There's another way to the port, but it's far too dangerous. No, wait for someone to rebuild the bridge. That's the only safe course. I won't even think about braving the path to the north. So now we can go here. Well, we could already go, but there's a small puzzle we couldn't do before. I already know the answer because I did test. So Grandpa uses this cave as a storehouse. Yeah, whatever. What? Ah, right, I'm supposed to go towards the path first. The path of monsters. Oops. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Monsters! Tried the path to the north, did you? Ciela, don't pretend you forgot I told you never to go that way. We've seen so many quakes rattle the island lately, Link, and monsters have been seen closer and closer to town. Be cautious, young ones. That cave up north leads to the port is true. That path will be crawling with monsters, don't even think of it. I'm sure someone will get around to repairing the bridge. Well, Grandpa wants us to stay out of trouble, but we need to find your friend. If only you found a sword. Blah blah. Alright, so you needed to count the number of palm trees on the beach, but I already know the answer. It's 7. Got Usher's sword. Alright. Bit of money. You two are proving to be quite a handful. Is that my sword? What do you plan on doing with that? Grandpa, I'm sorry, but we just had to. We can't abandon his kidnapped friend. We can't wait for the bridge. Yes, I understand, but I can't just let you go. Not without showing you how to handle that sword. I'll teach you how to handle it. Upside down L? What? Year 7. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Time to start the adventure, kind of. Cut the trees! Yeah, like the previous thing, I already know the answer to this, so... This one, you see the hints on the various gravestone like this. Like there's one on the left, one on the right, and this one. Well, that's not much of a hint, but whatever. It's like very obvious. It basically does. It doesn't straight up tell you, but almost. But it is the beginning of the game, so of course you won't expect like the hardest of puzzles. Using the sword is kind of difficult, to be honest. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, you close that off so that the mouse can't hide. Well, it can hide there, but that's fine, you just leave a bit. You look on your map, it's fleeing, and boom. It's stuck and you kill it. Easy. I hate this thing. That's one thing I did not remember from this game. If you roll too much, which is like 3 or 4 rolls in a row, you get dizzy. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but it's not a good idea. I hope it's not there in Spirit Tracks, but since it's the same engine and all, it's probably. Would assume it is. I don't think there's any other game that does that though, so. We made it! I want more money. Because there's a bunch of things we can buy at the merchant, including the shield, which I think we can already buy, but there was something else I wanted to get. It's not like there's any rush for it. Oh, there's a chest there. I wonder how you can get it. Let's get the shield right away. Huh. That is not the same item I saw the last time. This was an amber. Just 80 odds. I thought it was 50. Maybe it was the Amber that was 50. Okay, what is this? Elmer Plume 20. We don't even have 20, come on. I'm not sure what they're for, so I'll just leave that. Nah, let's buy it. Maybe it's for a trade sequence or some shit like that. I'm saying random stuff, I have no idea. Alright, let's go to the harbor. Look at this remarkable ship. What do you think of it? Oh, just look at her. What a ship. Such a proud beauty. Time loses all meaning when I gaze upon her. If she were only mine. It belongs to a sea captain what goes by the name of Lineback. Fearless soul, I hear. He's seen the whole world, yet never seen defeat. What? You're searching for Lineback? The captain usually drops anchor at the milk bar, but I haven't seen him in days. Perhaps the bar owner knows where Lineback has vanished to. Nice. A new customer. Oh, hearty greetings. Lots of locals drift in here to while away the hours, but empty at the moment. When you have tad short to be in here, take no offense, sir. You'll be more than welcome when you've gone a little farther in life. Looking for Lineback? Sure, I know him, and that chair there knew him recently. Lineback just dashed out, saying he was off to the Temple of the Ocean King. Tried to stop that crazy fellow, but off he went to the north side of our island. Did my ears hear that right? He went to the Temple of the Ocean King? Listen up, young one. Listen good. The Ocean King is defender of all creation. That temple up on the hill was built in his honor. None more worthy. Said the accursed was named the place that sucks the souls from all who enter. None dare step into the Temple of the Ocean King, so put it out of your mind. Can't say where your friend's gone, but I'll tell you this, stay out of there. Yes, steer clear, that's what we all do. But the odd visitors now and then can't resist it. What? Where is it? Right here on your map. Alright, time to get sucked. What's in this house? Nothing. I decided this guy was nothing. Ooh. Ooh, 100 rupee, nice. Maybe that's a help to get your shield early on. Because 80 rupee is a bit expensive if you're not whacking at the grass. Aha, so this is the Temple of the Ocean King. Legend has it the temple was built to honor the mighty Ocean King. The temple has fallen into ruin, and people say it ruins any winter. Still, we have to find Lineback, so let's dive right on in, Link. Whoa, look, Link. Looks like someone's skeleton. What is it doing here? You don't think this could be Lineback? This is really starting to creep me out. Hey! Wait, did you hear something, Link? I'm just gonna save. Hey! Okay, I definitely heard something, didn't you? Hey, there's someone over there, Link. You, kid, over here, kid. I'm talking to you. You came at the right time. You're lucky you found me. Lucky for me, but luckier for you. Now help me. Now him? That's Lineback. Hey, are you listening? I said help. What is he screaming about? For someone pleading to be saved, he sure is rude. What'd you say? Oh, he's that chatty fairy from the old man's place. Yes, I got it. Listen, can you help me out? Just pay attention to what I have to say. I know you're a kid and all, but try to listen up. I'm trapped in here and I don't know what to do. Normally I'd free myself without any problem, but I sprained my ankle and I can't move. Will you help? I knew you'd come through for me, kid. Well then. Do something about these pointy spikes. There's got to be a way out, a way to disarm the trap somewhere around here. Fine, Lineback, just wait there. Let's help him out, Link. Oh hey, wait a second, there's something I forgot to tell you. One thing you should know about this temple, it'll suck the life out of you. Why didn't you tell us that sooner? That's pretty important, you know. Let me finish. Don't go running away yet. I know it's scary, but... It's not like the temple will suck the life out of you all the time. I'm not sure why, but as long as you stand on areas like this, you'll be okay. Show me that map. See all those purple spaces? They are probably safe zones. Were you listening? Did you get all that? Yeah. Keep your head straight up, kid. Don't be shy about breaking pots. Now get me out of here. Lineback equal Jack Sparrow? I mean, I guess. Not really. From what I can remember. But a lot of people really like Lineback as a character, so... Are you kidding me? That little boy did it. Okay, I'm taking that as my cue to get out of here. Freedom! Oh no, it's empty. I wonder if someone got to it before us. Phew, I think we can take a quick breather. Hey, you said you sprained your ankle. You're walking just fine. You said you needed our help. Bah, it's not like you're the one who did the saving. Hey kid, you're pretty brave for someone so short. I mean, not as brave as me, but not too shabby. So your name's Link, huh? That's a weird name. The name's Lineback. I'm a real man of the sea. Impressive, huh? It was smooth sailing for me in the beginning, but then I got myself stuck in that trap. This place will suck the life out of you if you let it. Blasted temple. What are you doing in a place like this anyway? And what do you want from me, kid? What? You're looking for the ghost ship? So you're trying to get your mitts on the treasure? Treasure? What are you even talking about? Link is trying to save his friend. She was abducted by the ghost ship. You came hoping you might know more about it. Oh, really? Woohoo, how sweet. I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm just teasing, kid. That's what this is about. I'm on board. I'm here looking for info about the ghost ship too. I was just a step away, but I sprained my ankle. Otherwise, I would have explored this cursed place. Liar! I just saw you running like a rabbit. No, you didn't. That was just an illusion. My ankle's still throbbing. The pain is unbearable. Oh, the pain. Anyway, you want to know about the ghost ship? Go on without me, kid. Go grab the clue about the ghost ship. It has to be in there. We needed to find the ship. Got that? You're faking it. I think you're just scared. Not a chance. Normally I'd be leading the charge down there. But I know how much it means to Link. I'm letting him have the glory of saving his friend. So anyway here, take this with you, kid. I found this key around here. It might help. We got a small key. You know what you've got to do, so get to it. There's a good humor. Like the fact Link got shaken up and then he got the key in his DZ. Like, oh, it's a nice touch. Found a sea chart. At least there's not like 30 sea charts like in Wind Waker. Must be an important clue to finding the ghost ship. You should show it to Linebeck. Whoa, look at that old sea chart. I wonder if that's the clue to the ghost ship Linebeck was talking about. Hey, where's Linebeck? Can you believe the nerve of that guy making us go in here by ourselves? Now we've got the sea chart, I've got some words for him. Oh, if it isn't the little monkey and his twinkly pal. Slow getting the goods, eh? Slow? How dare you? You were quick enough to run off, injury and all. What an insult. I was merely hurrying back to my ship. The captain wore his salt to put his ship before his own safety, I tell you. But tell me, little monkey, what did you find in the treasure chest? Ha! A map! Let me at it. What's this? Some boring old sea map? Oh, now I see. It is, as we call it in the adventuring business, a treasure map. If we probe its mysteries, we can find the very prize I'm seeking, the ghost ship. And by we, I mean me. Farewell, little monkey. I'm off to find adventure. Did he really just do that? He muscles in on our map, then trots off with it. What should we do next? Meet Linebeck at the ship? I mean, yeah, we can let him leave with our map. It's our map. Curious, is there a new item? No, okay. Could have been. Well, look who's gracing our presence. It's Old Man Oshus. The bridge has been fixed, so I thought I'd check up on the youngsters here. You're an amazing lad to emerge alive from the temple, Link. Very courageous for one so early in his years. You sent me to that treacherous temple too, you old barnacle. Any who enter the temple unprepared will find it a terrifying ordeal, and most will lose heart and flee for their lives. Upon hearing me say it. But evidently there are true heroes among us. Preen my feathers a little more, old man. Yep, I'm famous, alright. Not you, fool. You're a wreck. You'd be sung by now if our young friend here hadn't shown up. I was injured. On a typical day I blazed through one or two such temples before breakfast. Calm yourself, Linebeck, and tell me what you've made of the temple's map. I've inspected it fully. My trained eye finds that it holds no secret at all. But wait, old man, what do you know of this map? Ho ho ho! Has the map puzzle eluded you, Linebeck, if I may see the map? A standard mark would simply show you where to go, will it not? This is no standard map. You'll find that one section is a little flaky. Touch it. It's this thing like you can just rub on it. Like a lottery ticket. Hey, look at that! A secret mark on the map. That marks the spot of an isle born of volcanic strife. It is the Isle of Ember. A fortune teller named Astrid lives there, and she sees far, Link. So you should ask Astrid if she can see where the ghost ship might be. Isle of Ember, eh? I always suspected there might be something there. So it's as simple as sitting there and finding Astrid. So we're off to the Isle of Ember then. Ciela, I'd like you to go with Link. You'll be essential to his efforts, I'm sure. And by seeing the outside world, you might just find your lost memories. Well, they're happy to help. Sorry that we have to pal around Linebeck, though. Still, I'm glad to sail the seas and see the world. Well, don't tell me that I have to haul around that twinkly bit of fluff, too. But fine, then. Okay, the Isle of Ember awaits. Ready to set sail? Yep. Climb aboard! Aboard. Surf to the open sea with us then. Leave blah 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 blah. First, let's go see Beetle. Yeah, blah blah blah. There's 2 more islands, well 3 with this one, but is that the ghost ship? In the bottom left? Whatever. What's this? Ship part, 150. I do not have 150. What's that? Ruto crown. Sure. Is that just a collectible? Like the Elmark plume, maybe it was just a collectible. I'm going to prep a member's card just for you. The more you buy, the more points you'll earn, and the happier you'll be. Peppermint customers, no other shop offers such rewards, you know. That brings your point total to 1. Try to earn 20 points and earn the silver membership. Okay. Route. Papa. This will be the island of Ember that Grandpa was talking about. We're here. Sorry, I'm following a little conversation. A sterling example of my helmsmanship. Impressed, Link? What? You didn't even know where the island was. Who sketched our course on the sea chart? Yeah, Link did. What? You piece of fluff. You just don't appreciate the finer points of sailing. But you get me, right, Link? Let's say yes. He's a sensible lad. See, Link gets it. And as captain, I shall assign your little adventure monkey a task. Go find Astrid, Link. Meanwhile, I'll be waiting here attending to the needs of my fine vessel. What? Staying behind? You're scared, aren't you? Me? Scared? I'm never scared, you little fluttering shrimp. You do go ahead. I'll be breaking my back working on the ship for your sakes. One moment. Yeah, I already did part of this island because this is where you need to use the microphone. This is where I got some problems with it, but so I already know what to do. But once we get past the microphone part, it will be complete. Well, 99% blind. And the only reason I say that is because I've already played the game, as I said before, but I don't remember jack shit, aside from one thing. Well, I remember the final boss, and I remember a specific puzzle. I think it's after the second dungeon. That puzzle blocked me for a few days. And that... I'm not going to spoil it because I do think it was clever. On emulators, it doesn't really work. But on actual hardware, I thought it was pretty clever. But yeah, back then I was playing a lot of MapleStory, and I had with one of my in real life friends, and we had a guild, and we made a friend in that guild, and she also played that game, and she helped me out with this, with the puzzle. I was like, okay, I never would have guessed. And I'm rarely one to look online, so for solution. I do it at times, but back then I was even more let's say hesitant. Hang on, Link. I feel a presence on the other side of this door. Hey, I hear footsteps behind there. But this door looks pretty locked to me. What should we do? What should we do? Hey, let's call out. Ready? Okay, call out. Okay. Wait. Okay, seriously. That worked earlier, come on. Okay, first let's save. Sorry. For the microphone, I do have an idea of what's happening. I think on this one it's audio settings. Yeah, right now it's doing a blow. What if I use the microphone? I never tried it. Hey! Hello? Hey! God, I hate this. Okay. What if I put the other sound? Yeah, there you go. It worked. Hey, back there. Who's there? Someone heard you. You did it, Link. Are the monsters gone? Get me out of here. It's very possible I'll have to tweak with the settings back and forth. It's kind of annoying. Yes, that's right. My name is Astrid. I was sealed in here to hide from the monsters. I didn't foresee one thing. I can't open the door from this side. Don't know who are you, but will you open it? Yeah. Thank you and good luck because this will be tricky. It's not. You see the map hanging beside the door. That map is somehow the key to opening the door. Fortunately, only my assistant Kaio knows the secret of it. I wish I could open it immediately. Like, I already know what to do. But yeah, we have to find Kaio first. Brute force will get you nowhere. Ah, it's a ghost. Get him, Link. No, wait, give me some warning before you come at me. It must look really bad, but I swear I'm not a bad ghost. Well, to be honest, he doesn't really look like an evil ghost. My name is Kaio. I used to work for Astrid, the fortune teller. Just look what's become of you. Poor thing. If you believe in fate, then it's not so bad. I do feel much lighter. Of graver concern, though, is what's happened to Astrid. Now it's me. We just saw Astrid. She asked us to open the door that locks her in. What? So Miss Astrid is alright? Well then, please open the door for me. I'll tell you the secret. The 3 torches on this island are the key to understanding. Keep that in mind and you may be able to open the door. Yeah. So at that point, it's just finding all the torches, which I already know where they are. There's one in this house, and there's one on the right of the little small island at the top of the map. And one completely on the right. So yeah. So one here, and one here. All good. Touch the right places. While this is happening, I'm going to change the sound to this. Oops. Thank you for opening the door and blah blah blah, I guess. You visit the monsters who guarded me, so you are no ordinary travelers. May I ask your names? Of course. Link, it evokes kindness and strength in the same breath. Lovely. Now tell me, what brought you to our island? A ship. Link is looking for his friend, who was taken by the ghost ship. Astrid, we were hoping that you might have some insights. Is that so? The ghost ship came to our island a few days ago. That's why I was hidden away to escape its weirdness reach. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Kaio since then. Astrid, about that, well, Kaio is... I see. I sensed it. Just as I foresaw, but it was destiny. Well, life has little use for mourning, so Kaio thought. Shall I tell you your fortune? Please wait for me upstairs. If any others are with you, please bring them along with you to my chambers. Assemble yourselves and I will join you after I make preparations. Confound it, you'd think someone who sees the future will be on time. Where is Astrid? Let's get our fortunes told and be done with it. Greetings, now if everyone is here, we can begin. Open my eyes to the future, a sinister darkness, the mighty sea, and the voice of sacred light. I see it, I shall speak, listen with your hearts. If you really want to find the ghost ship, Link, you must be ready to clash with the very darkness itself. Knowing that, do you still want to rescue Tetra? Oh, very nice. The honesty in your eyes is crystal clear. Now make haste to the Temple of Fire on the summit of this island. There you must defeat the power of darkness that haunts that place. You will then find what you need to open the path that lies ahead of you. You have it within you to alter our doomed course of events, Link. But the light that seeks your help is growing faint. Please hurry. Power of darkness, eh? Hey kid. I just remembered I have to go polish the ships rather. Later, kid. Sheesh! What sweet line back. Okay, let's just let him be and hurry to the temple. Is there anything downstairs? Like, I haven't checked, like, that room here. Yeah. Not really. Alright. Let's make our way. Okay, we can reach the Temple of Fire at the peak through here. Come on, tap the door. Tap. Look, the volcano is erupting. Watch out for falling rocks. That must be the temple entrance, but it is sealed. Nice. Money. Alright, there you go. It works. So, on the tablet, on the cliff above, it says you need to blow out the candle. I did not see those two candles. I thought it was the torches. So I was trying to blow the torches and it never worked. I was like, okay, this just doesn't work. No, it was those candles. It took me like an hour and a half thinking there was something wrong with the microphone settings. So let's go face up to that power of darkness. So yeah, when I figured that out, I thought I was very stupid. Because it's when I change... emulators, and I had the same problem. I was like, okay, there's something really wrong now. That's nothing. Just gotta take a... I didn't mean to go out. Power of clicking. Alright, I will be back real quick, maybe 5 minutes, so shouldn't be too long. Alright. We are back. Alright. So hot. Oh no, there are flames everywhere. You better not touch them. Don't go and burn yourself. Like this. Yeah, da, da, da. Don't make haste, make note of the one safe path. Oh, it's exactly for the next room, so... Okay. I wonder what that means. I don't know. Must be a key in there. As far as I know, I cannot do a spin attack with the stick, with the controller. So I have to use the stylus. I won't use it in combat, but for puzzles like that, that's completely fine, I guess. Alright. Right. Ooh, puzzles! Okay. Oh, the boomerang. Know how to throw it? First tap the... Oh. Oh. Okay. That's kind of awkward to use. Dude, how do you want me to have time for this? The map getting fuzzy when it gets up, yeah. It is a nice touch. Boing. There are no treasure chests on this floor. Okay. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, okay. Of course, we just got the boomerang, so we have to use the boomerang. Can I use the boomerang to... for this? No, okay. Could have been. If it was a boomerang from Twilight Princess, definitely would have been it. Ah, come on. Are you for real? There's one chest, okay. No, I don't want to know. Yeah, Nice. That 20 rupee would have been lost. Can I throw this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Dude. Okay, but I don't have the key. So, yeah. Alright, sorry. We can see it move like that. I'm guessing it's a mice. It's a mouse, rather. The dungeon music is kind of lame. Like very, very repetitive and just simply boring. As a cave music it was already boring, but why is that in a dungeon? I'm guessing that's here, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, what's this? It looks so ominous. Okay. I got tricked. Now that should be the boss key. Yeah. Oh, I'm... Okay. So I'm gonna guess the boss keys are never too far from their boss doors. Because we're carrying this and it's kind of stupid. Although, maybe with puzzles it could be interesting, like on the way back, but yeah. That's not something I expected. Or remembered. I don't know. Okay. Step to the blue light, return to the temple's entrance. Okay. This temple protects the spirit of power. Oh. Can feel an evil presence lingering at the top of these stairs. Be careful, okay? No. Ugh. The end. Game over. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Blaz. Blah. Master of Fire. Oh no. I wonder what I need to use. Is it the... Do it. Dude. Look at the map. Oh! Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Okay, no, I did that on accident. Oh, stop! That's not even where I'm aiming. Oh, God, isso que é seco. Blech. Kind of a clever boss. Using the map to... I was starting to think there was an order that I was trying to see how you could tell, but yeah, the double screen, of course. I am Leaf, Spirit of Power. I serve the Ocean King. I owe you thanks for defeating that evil wizard. You broke the seal, so now I'm free. Look, Link, it's the Spirit of Power, Leaf. This must all be what Astrid was talking about. Please help us, we need your strength. I was locked away with the Ocean King years ago, but now I can feel the Ocean King's presence. I wonder what happened to him. If I come with you, maybe I can find out. If you need it, I will gladly lend a hand. I will burn the world! The Spirit of Power Leaf has joined your group. You should go tell Astrid. Leaf, I choose you! I like how she's called Leaf, but she's red in Temple of Fire. Like, I don't know, shouldn't be in the Grass Temple. Yeah. It's not a real complaint, by the way, it's just a complete joke. Volcano has stopped erupting, Link. I'll bet it's because you defeated all the monsters, Link. Come on, let's tell Astrid. How observant of you to have noticed that the volcano stopped because of I killed the monsters. What would we do without you? Stupid bird. Alright. I don't think we can make that. I think we need like a hook shot or something. Yeah. At least I assume there's a hook shot. From memory, I want to say there is, but I don't know. Hey kid, so you were able to defeat all the monsters? Well, Astrid is waiting. Well done, you defeated the power of darkness, Link. Thus you've broken the seal that imprisoned the spirit you needed to move ahead. Ultimately, you will need 3 spirits, power, wisdom, and courage. When you have all 3, you will possess the power to find the ghost ship. Now 2 spirits remain, but their locations are veiled to me at present. I see another clue for you to find the Temple of the Ocean King on Murky. And to further your efforts, I give you this. May it help you in battle. The Power Gem. It radiates power, but you can't use it like this. Okay. That's a Spirit Gem. There are many for each spirit. Find as many as you can. I see that somewhere on the seas you can raise a spirit's power for 10 gems. The night that seeks your aid grows weaker still. There's no time to lose. You actually did it. Thought we're even closer to getting rich, Link. Oh, I'm excited. He's so self-centered. Well, I sense that man will prove to be an asset and not an anchor. In time. I hope you're right. Okay, let's quickly set sail back to Murky Island. There's a bunch of shit here. What's taking so long? I was about to leave with you here, Link. Well, Lineback, what are you going on about? I suspect that we're hot on the trail of untold wealth. Don't you suspect that the light needs finding is really a shiny treasure? I really don't think so. Anyway, let's head back to Murky Island. Yes. Haven't forgotten anything, have you? Okay, let's be off. I'm curious about the nearby islands. Might check that out. And we're off. Bomb Garden, Idle's Garage. Okay. Hey, nice to meet you. Not like I don't want to greet you, but I'm here to deliver your mail. Not talk your ear off. Yep, the postman lives for special delivery. And your name is... Got it right here. Isn't it Link? I'm sure I'll be carrying special deliveries for you at some point. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't, you know, shoot me with a slingshot. Thanks for understanding. I may also need you to sign for deliveries. Thanks. On that note, see you around. Okay. Welcome to the ship junkyard at Idle's Garage. It's all Master Edo's. I know that Master wants to sell a cannon that he's working on, so come on back later if you're interested in getting your hands on one. He wants to sell a cannon, but not now. Come back later. We won't. We don't want you to break the game immediately. I'm spotting nonsense, but it's purely story reason, or so you don't get ahead too fast. I wager. Wasn't there an island there? If I had a cat and I could shoot it, I'd probably get a reward. This being shiny, so... Seriously? Go to the shipyard to customize your ship. Oh, okay. So every purchase gives you a point, no matter how much it costs. That kind of sucks. Like, I feel like something that costs 150 should be worth more point than something that costs 10, you know. Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna guess here. Oh well, there was 3 rocks in that triangle formation. I'm gonna guess there's something there eventually in the game. I'm out of money, but I want to check the shop anyway. There's nothing. Well, aside from that red gem, how much is it? $500. That's a straight up nope. I wish we had the bombs, but that's fine. I'm gonna guess sooner rather than later we'll get the bombs. Hey, wait! If you push yourself that hard from the beginning, you won't last. I understand wanting to hurry, but don't waste your energy. Don't forget that this cursed temple can suck the life out of you. I know we have to search for clues to find the spirits, but we need some kind of strategy. Just don't end up like this. Hey, you know, I mean, if you say you want to go it alone, then who am I to stop you? What? You're trying to put all the work on Link again? If you know it's dangerous, should you be helping too? Well, yeah, kid, the temple's a little dangerous, not a place for kids. If you go in, well, you might not make it very far. That's not exactly true. What? Grandpa, I'm impressed you managed to free the Spirit of Power. You are strong. Even if you follow the ghost ship, you will be fine. Link. Get up on that altar. The old man knows more than he more than it seems. Is he an angel? No, he's the postman. Sorry I didn't see the message earlier. I mean, now Link, take the Hourglass. Aren't angel, in a way, postman? Like in the vast majority of, well, not vast majority, but a good portion of mythology, stories, whatever, angels come to bear a message, right? So, they're freaking postmen. There we go. It's a mysterious hourglass filled with golden sand. You now hold the legendary Phantom Hourglass, Link. As long as you carry it, this temple cannot drain the life from you. Woohoo! As long as we have this, we can search for clues for the spirit. However, you are only safe as long as sand remains in the top of the Phantom Hourglass. When all the sand has drained at the bottom, your life too will be drained. It's an hourglass, can't you just flip it over again? No, once the sand of hours is drained, its power is lost. It needs the light of the sun to restore its mystical power. Ah, I get it, so we have to go outside the temple again. The sand inside the Phantom Hourglass is called the Sand of Hours. The beast you defeated in the Temple of Fire held some grains of it. It is said to be made of force gems of the Great Spirit, the Ocean King. They are messengers, I think. Yeah. Obviously, in those kind of story, they're messengers, but you could argue they're postmen. Because postmen deliver messages. So, you know, it's the same thing. It gives deep strength to whoever holds its power. From now on, you must defeat monsters and collect their Sand of Hours. For the more sand you place in the hourglass, the longer its power will last. The sea chart we found in this temple showed where to find the captured spirit. If that's the case, then the location of the other two spirits... I bet there's another clue hidden somewhere in this temple, I just know it. I won't stop you, Link. Dive deeper into this mystery, but keep the Phantom Hourglass in hand. Remember how Astrid was saying that the sacred light was fading? We've got to hurry, Link. So how do you know so much, old man? A long story is not yet ready to surface, but all will come in time. For now, you must find the ghost ship. That's right, a mountain of treasure awaits, ready to leap into my pockets. Hop to it, Link. Put some steam in your engines and get exploring this temple, kid. Oop. So I have 10 minutes. Okay. Link, look at the upper left corner of the top screen. This is how long the Phantom Hourglass will protect you from the curse. Find the next clue to the ghost ship before the sand runs out, then escape. That's it! Now the sand start to suck the life out of you. Remember to keep an eye on the time you've got left. Does it go down even if I'm in the purple zone? This is the door of power. Use my strength to open it. Okay, it only goes down when I'm not in the purple zone. Got it. Okay, yeah, from memory, I remember there were these shits. Hey, it's an enemy. You know what to do. Wait, Ling. The evil at Curse's temple made these monsters. Phantoms are very dangerous enemies. Their armor is nearly impenetrable, and they strike very hard. Does that mean you can defeat them? There has to be a way. Well, all you can do is sneak by the phantoms so they don't see you. You can watch their movements on your map. That's where the phantoms are. The cone shows where they are looking. So we have to sneak around like thieves, huh? What if we're seen? They see you, run straight for a safe zone. Do you mean the purple space on the ground? Oh yeah, the scent stopped moving in the hourglass when you were in one. That's right, those purple tiles on the floor are safe zones. The temple's curse makes it a dangerous place, but it's not all bad. Those safe zones remain as places that evil can get to. Okay, so if a phantom spots you, just run to a safe zone. That's easy. Right, Link? Yes. Let's go. At one point, we'll be able to defeat them. Easy. I'm a Metal Gear. Lol. Break a red pot to split special content on the floor. What? So, breaking a red pot will create a save zone? Is that what it meant? I should have tried. That's how it feels like to me. Okay, that one is not moving, it's just spinning around. Okay. Oh. Where's your cardboard? Hey, maybe there's a cardboard at one point. Who knows? No, I don't think so. Hello, Mr. Phantom. Wait for it. I'm sure at one point we can kill the phantoms. I didn't mean to break it, but okay. I wanted to grab it and throw it somewhere. Oh, I'm stupid. Come on. Yeah, they see me from further away from the cone, that's why I thought. I'm not here. Alright, now go north. Thank you. I got spotted on purpose so he would rush towards me faster. But at the same time it gave me an idea of their reach. Their vision range. It's a bit bigger than what we see on the map. The clue to the ghost ship rests on this floor, just a little further. Is the key on the... Oh my god, the key's on the guy. Okay. Yeah, I need the bow for this, I think. Nice. That is a force gem stolen from the Ocean King by the hands of evil. You need the power of force gem to open a door and delve deeper. So what are you supposed to do with this force gem? Can't see it over there. And a 1. And the 2. Oh, okay. By the way, the hint that says like, "Hey, who knew yellow pots had sand to go on the in the hourglass? If only I had it." How did you know the sand goes in the phantom hourglass then if you didn't have it? Really suspicious there, my guy. Easy. Won't be able to go further. Wait, there's no fog in this room. Look! The space isn't cursed yet. I think we can finally relax. Look at the northwestern sea chart. Now you can explore a new area of the sea. We got another sea chart, but it looks different from the last one. Maybe now we can explore new areas of the sea. There's a shoreline back. I'm gonna guess we'll have to blow on it. Because it looks all dusty. Thinking maybe we could go that way, but no. Does that ship of yours have a cannon? Makes sea life easier, or at least louder. That's about all I know. I heard you can get them from a guy named Edo. Yeah. Hey, you actually made it back. Find the sea chart? I'm back. You're lucky to have us around doing all the hard work. Yes, we found a new sea chart. Hey, let me see that. This is the chart we need to sail into the sea that's up north. We still don't know the location of the ghost ship. Well, blow me down to the ground. The chart's so dusty that I can't read it. Oh hey, another crest has appeared. Achoo! Hey look, I mean, I knew it all along. I knew it was hidden there. I've always had a sixth sense for such things. We aren't falling for it, Lineback. You didn't know that was there. Don't pretend to know what I don't know. Anyway, I bet the spirit's right there. So let's go to that island. Okay then, once we set sail, I explain how we can go to the Northwestern Sea. Let's be off. So climb aboard! Now we have a new sea chart. Let's set a course north and explore. I'll tell you what I know about how to navigate our way up there. The sea chart of the Northwestern Sea covers a whole area north of here. So draw a course to the top of our chart until you see Northwestern Sea. After we reach it, you must draw our next leg on the next... Alright. Set. Mast ship. Okay. I wish there were more simple adventure games like this on Steam. I'm sure they are, we just don't know them really. I know there's this game called Tunic. It's basically a totally Zelda clone, but with a little fox. It's been released a couple of years ago, and it looked kind of neat, to be honest. So, yeah. Oh, welcome. I don't think we've met before. Nope. But I know all about you. Close up shop in 7 days. Liquidation sale. $1,500, sure. I kinda don't have the money. Route. I'm Fuzo, his apprentice. And you? Oh, nice to meet you, Link. What, you want a cannon? Sorry, little guy, but we don't have any ready to sell. Not yet. Master's working on one, though, so he's returned to his workroom. Yep, he's gonna lock himself in there until he's done concentrating. If you really want a cannon, then go speak with the master. So I have to make all the way here. But I think I need the bombs to even make it. Nice. Worth exploding my face for it. Not sure exactly what it'll do for us though. I don't know how to throw. I actually don't. Right there it's true. That's cool, but... yeah, you need to tap, but... I don't know, it dropped on my feet earlier, so... oh. Can I get a heart, please? I don't think... wait, really? Okay, sure. Come on. It is hard to aim properly on controller. Because the game was not designed with that though, you know? It's not like I'm trying to make excuses, it's just... it is awkward. This is kind of far. Almost. Don't play the victory sound when I'm not in close. Come on. Alright, there we go. Yes, yes, I'm the owner of this shop. Edo, what do you want? What, you demand a cannon? You impressed me, you'd break this dangerous eye for one of my cannons. For a sea shrimp, you've got a good eye. I know that my cannons are works of explosive heart, crafted from choice parts. So So it better believe that you're going to cough up big rupees for one. Have the guts to hear how much? 10. I'll blame you if you drop a load of rupees on my shop. Ready? I'll say it. Get ready, guy. I'm serious. I'm gonna say it. It's going for the steep price of 50. Big enough to pony up 50 whole rupees? Stan? Yeah, did you think you were dealing with small potatoes here? Ha! I mean, 50 rupees would buy you the whole lot of the good life of this island. What? Where'd you get 50 rupees? Doesn't matter, I guess, just as long as you cut off the cash. Okay, take it. Next, I'm gonna devise a salvage arm that can pull treasure from the seafloor. See you later, shrimp. Just use that door there to get back to the dock. I was wondering if there would be something like akin to that. You got the cannon, huh, Link? Good. Careful out there. We've heard of countless monsters popping up in the sea. Such a dangerous world we live in. Yeah, can you work? Change my boat? Because I did get a part to put on the boat, so. This is a letter from the postmaster to you, Link. Here's what it says. Fuck you. If you're getting this, I guess that my new postman is working out so far. So I'd like to make a usual request. He's as good as a new hire gets. He's as diligent and efficient as they come. I've got no complaints. I want to keep it that way, so be nice to the postman. He really is a good kid. And that's it. Wow, kinda embarrassing. Not like I wrote it, but it was odd to read out loud. Anyway, sign here, will you? There you go. Good, that wraps it up. See you later. Nice. Trying to find a golden frog. Like it was around here. Right? Oh well. Oof, you got me. Nice shot, but why do you have to shoot me like that? See you around the pond. Could that be the... That surface alas. The ghost ship. Can't believe that we're laying eyes on it. Let's follow it. Let's go get our treasure. Not sure where the ghost ship is nearby. This is no time for sure leave. But you want to head out and find it? No. Then go take care of things and let's ship out soon. Alright. Save. Alright. We're gonna stop this here for tonight. That was fun. The game is holding up better than I remember. Maybe it will fizzle down as we go, but so far it's fun, despite the clunky controls, which is not really the game's fault. It's more because we're on emulation and because it's a DS game. Like it makes it clunky by default, but we're making do with it. But yeah, it's fun. The music is kind of meh though. Well, there's some good music. Like right now, it's alright. It's okay. It's fine. But the cave and temple music is very whatever. I hope future temples will have a different tune. If they all have the same music, it's gonna get lame really fast. But anyway. Don't know when I'll continue this. I doubt I'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow I'd rather attempt to go back to doing Ultimate in 14. But soon enough, probably this weekend, I could see myself going back to that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Later.